Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we did some more social link business at school, interacting with the likes of Kazushi, Hidetoshi, and Keisuke. More importantly with Keisuke, because it turns out that he's been given a huge chance because of his place in the photo contest. He's in the top 4 right now, and he was offered a chance to study abroad, but he was pulled away before he ever had a chance to answer. But it was still an interesting development in the Keisuke Social Link nonetheless. Today, we're gonna do a little bit more social link business. I know that's all we've done as of late, but that's pretty much the only thing you can do to pass the time when you're playing a Persona game. But I did say I was gonna go walk Koromaru, but I just remember from looking at my notes that we could actually hang out with Mutatsu again, since he is here on Thursdays, I believe from Thursdays to Sundays, if I remember correctly. Blech. So I want to hang out with him again. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I do have the oil from Igus that I got last episode too, so I want to turn that in right away before I ever forget about that. So we're gonna head to the Velvet Room and make a quick stop to drop off this oil for Elizabeth. Not sure what Elizabeth wants with oil, but we've got stranger things for her before, so this is actually nothing new. Doesn't mean it's any less strange, but Elizabeth is a very unusual girl as we have seen. This must be the oil I asked for. The label on the can says mechanic oil. So, this oil is used for cooking mechanical things. Elizabeth, I hate to break it to you, but that's not actually what it means. There are so many unusual people in your world. I would never have the thought of trying to eat a machine. Man, she's taking this so wrong-like. Though now that the idea is in my head, I'd like to try some. It's not as good as it sounds, Elizabeth. Take my word for it. If you take the oil back with you, would it be too much trouble to bring some egg fries? Oh, brother Elizabeth, never change. Just never change, and I'll take my magic mirrors, thank you very much. Oh man. That Elizabeth, she is one special kind of person, I'll say that. But at least we got that request out of the way very quickly, so let's make our way back to Club Escapade to go visit Mutatsu again. Unbelievable. Mech fries, cooking mechanical things. I have no idea how Elizabeth functions sometimes, but I don't want to question how she functions. It's just her, I should just leave her be. Hey Mutatsu, I'd like to hang out with you again if you don't mind. Seems amused. Especially since the last conversation where you happened to be showing more care for us. So that's why I wanted to visit you. Our relationship could be getting stronger soon. It was just another normal hangout session with Mutatsu. I did say it takes a lot of points to complete, more than you think, and we have been seeing that. But it will be worth it in the end. So we'll now sleep in and wait for the day to transition to the 2nd of October. My god, I can't believe we're in October already. It just feels like yesterday I was starting August in the middle of summer break, and now look where we are. Once again, I can't reiterate just how much time flies by, especially when you're working on social links so much in this game. I hand the student council today. I have an announcement to make about the smoking incident. Did you say that last time, Hitoshi? I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll be at student council or not. But I have a feeling he said this the last time we were at lunchtime too. Maybe he had some news to share about it, not really a huge groundbreaking announcement about the smoking incident. It's probably what it was. Since it's Friday, I want to see if Fuka's near the bathrooms again, because I want to speak to her since we did complete her social link. Aha, there she is. I was hoping she'd be here. Oh, Makoto-kun. This might sound silly, but I really hope we could be in the same class next year. I don't want to lose this feeling. Yeah? I always want to be by your side. Seems I've been getting that effect a lot when it comes to girls, especially those who get close to me. You feel an unbreakable bond between you and Fuka. You know, being in the same class with Fuka, I would love to see that happen. I hope that gets a chance if the next year ever does come around. Oh, what am I saying? It will come around. Man, speaking like the end of the world's gonna happen, I think those girls who may have said that the end of the world is happening because of the whole apathy syndrome thing that's been going on might be affecting me more than I realize. But maybe I'm just talking nonsense. That's probably what I'm doing. I'm also looking forward to seeing the other fashions like the maid costumes and stuff. I guess it wasn't the guys who were the only ones that wanted to see Yukari in that maid outfit, if you know what I mean. Okay, enough horsing around. Let's see. It is Friday today. I think I will take up Hitotoshi's offer about going to student council. Let's see if he really does have a big announcement about this whole smoking thing that's been going on. It's just Chihiro here. Are we early or are we late? Koto-san, today's meeting was cancelled. Oh. What happened to Hitotoshi? I hope nothing bad. Why, is something wrong? Just now a teacher called him to the office. Oh. I think it's about the cigarette butt. I hope it's just a meeting and nothing else. You decide to go to the office. Let's hope it's nothing bad. Don't be so stubborn. Just put his name on the list. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it would be. Makoto-kun was chosen by the president to be in student council. Wait a minute. Are we listed as a suspect for the whole smoking thing? I don't even smoke. That's why I don't consider it a suspect. At least Hitotoshi's got my back on this. Thank goodness. Your teacher Hitotoshi talking. There are witnesses who saw him wandering the streets at midnight. Hey, it's not what you think, buddy. I have my own business, and you should not be nosing into my business. That is very inconsiderate of you. I don't care about your position of power. That is nothing that you should be concerned about. I believe in Makoto-kun, so I'm not adding it to the list of suspects. I thought you were smarter than that, Hitotoshi. Forget about our deal. If you'll excuse me then. A deal, huh? You were listening? Yeah, it was kinda hard not to listen with how loud that teacher was. Yeah, I'm really surprised about the whole thing that went down, but I swear, it wasn't me. I don't even smoke. I know, you don't have to tell me. At least you were stretching your neck out for me, Hitotoshi. I very appreciate that. That teacher thinks it was you. Did he really pass his certification exam? Don't worry, Makoto-kun. Even if the whole school turns on me, I won't sell you out. Hitotoshi seems to be a true friend. You know, despite his methods sometimes, Hitotoshi has proven to be a very loyal friend. Like, the way he just went to vouch for us like that, that is a serious sense of trust that I saw, or at least that I heard, from Hitotoshi. And now he ranked up to level 8 in the Hitotoshi social link. Can't believe I got accused for being the suspect of the cigarette butt. That was just stupid. I won't sell you out. Not bad, huh? See you, Makoto-kun. See you soon, Hitotoshi. Man, what a trusting guy that Hitotoshi is. Like I said, his methods are a little aggressive sometimes. But he can be very loyal if you do win his trust, which seems to be what we did. There will be a full moon the day after tomorrow. 3 showers to go. We're almost done. So close to the end. We still have another full moon to go through. We'll see how things things play out from there. The next battle's gonna be difficult. If you're not prepared, defeat is probable. Have all your items and equipment ready for battle. What do you have to say, Fuka? I think it's amazing that Shichiro Senpai can cook. He's also kinda reliable. He reminds me of an older brother. But it's strange. Why did he quit SEES and spend all his time in that place? I'm sure he has his reasons, but the fact is he's back now, and that's the thing that really matters to me. We have midterms this month. I wonder if we can get them to make a rule that exams can't be scheduled right after an operation. Yeah, if you could only wish that was the case, Yukari. Being towards but also your weaknesses. That would be difficult for every team member to do, however, so please be aware of everyone's weaknesses. We did get that doll off the last time, but I spoke over it. I think it was during an intro. String will come at us. The jocks from the protective cup. That's a Junpei thing that he would say. All right, that is a Junpei thing that he would say. Shiji's just saying the same thing. Okay, since it's Friday today, you know, I just realized Akihiko's in here. Oh, that's why he's over here in the bookcase. He just saying the same thing too. Okay, I just want to see if he had anything different to voice out. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a 20-year-old man who's proud of his amazing intelligence. You can recognize him by the #1 design, which is all on his clothing. That seems kind of egotistical. Next is news. Apathy syndrome, go away. I have no idea why I gave the voice of that newscaster, but that was what I decided at that point in time. Okay, since there's nothing else for us to do tonight, yeah, I think I'll turn in. I don't want to go and speak to Mutatsu right away. Let's see, no, not study, we'll sleep earlier. I have to get my mind out of the fact that I don't have to study at night anymore. I've been doing it for so long, it's become a huge habit of mine now. But we're now only 1 day away from the full moon. And there's Igus. I haven't seen her near the gate in a while, actually. The lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't notice her how come. Let's ask how come, just to see if there's any other reasons for it to be happening. I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. I would most appreciate that, Igus. Never know if I end up picking you to come on to the operation. Now we have Miss Toriumi again. I hope you guys have forgot that exams start in 10 days, 2 weeks from Tuesday. Oh boy, looks like October's gonna be a very busy month for us. If this class doesn't do well, it'll be my fault, so you all better study hard. Kind of an aggressive way to instill motivation, but I am gonna be motivated to try and do my best on those exams. And I say this as I have the opportunity to doze off in class. I have no idea how many times that no matter how many times Makoto does that, he's able to get away with it. Maybe he must not snore that loud, I have no idea. But Prof. Yukari is a lot taller than we think, and she's able to hide the teacher's eyes from us. Okay, since it's Saturday, is Yuko here? Yeah. We haven't seen Yuko in a long time, but since we did finish up with Fuka socially, we have no more fears about sending any other girls that we are intimate with. So let's pick up some lost time with Yuko and go try to help out those kids, if that's what we're doing today. Because if you remember, Yuko's trying to help out some kids beat some 6th graders in a race, and speaking of the kids, here they are, near the practice field. Hey, it's a coach and her boyfriend. Coach, we raced 1-on-1 and we beat 2 of the 6th graders. Hey, that's good news. We lost to the other 2, so it was a tie. They're gonna let us use the playground now. We even became friends. Now, isn't that the best thing to hear? They said we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we could play with them sometime. I knew you guys could do it. You were able to make some new friends and managed to match them in some sort of race. I wasn't worried at all because you trained so hard. Thanks, big sis. You guys don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Just call me Coach. Yuko seems happy. Well, I'm happy for her and the kids. 1, 2, 3. Go look with your boyfriend. Wow, they are so... My boyfriend? Yeah, exactly. Why does it seem like the end of some cheesy made-for-TV movie? It kinda does seem that way, doesn't it? Well, there they go. But they're really hell-bent on thinking that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Are you sad or relieved? Let's see if she's relieved because we don't have to really look after them that much anymore. Of course. I'm the one who'll get busted if anyone finds out about us using the practice field. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I was almost too lazy not to help them, but now that they're not around, it feels kinda lonely. Hey, you still have me! What am I, chopped liver? I don't want to give off the impression that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but teaching those kids how to race, it was the first time I really put my heart into something. Really? Maybe I was meant to take care of people. Hey, by the way, I want to thank you, Makoto-kun. Well, we really haven't been around that much as of late, so we really should not take most of the credit for helping those kids out. Maybe we should have a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. It's really more of you than it is for me. But if you want to throw a little party, then I will not be against that. I can't wait. Me neither. But again, you deserve most of the credit for that, Yuko, because you were helping out those kids in the huge amount of time that I've been gone from trying to be an assistant coach. A restaurant will be expensive, and I'd rather not have it at the door with all those people around. How about we have it at my house? Oh, well then. I will pass up on that invitation. He says that Yuko is developing feelings for you. It seems things are starting to get serious. Very, very serious indeed if she wants to invite us to her house. It's like the quickest that any girl has invited us to her house. Because we're not even anywhere near done with our social link yet. I believe we're only at rank 7. Yes, we are. We're only at rank 7, yet we're already getting an invitation to our house about this. It seems things are getting serious with Yuko. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. We're back in this position again. So soon after finishing up with Fuka too. Those kids wouldn't have listened to me without your help. I'm so glad you were... Let's talk about this later. We'll have plenty of time at the party. It'll be a party of 2, but I guess it's better than just having a party of 1, because that'll be very lonely. And we left the school with Yuko as...
Hi, how was your day?
We were greeted by Fuka. Tomorrow the moon will be full. I'm sure a shadow will appear, so please be ready. I'll be as ready as I best can be, Fuka, don't worry. Wonder if anyone has any last minute comments before we do advance to the day that the full moon will arrive. He said not everyone or anyone is displaying anything new here. Yeah, Junpei saying the same thing. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say the same thing here. Yeah, I think that's the case. I'm not gonna try to probe them any longer. In today's economic news, the rising number of apathy syndrome victims have led to a declining Japanese economy, and wow. But really, once again, we're getting the effects of how strong apathy syndrome is becoming. We really gotta pounce those shadows down for good, and soon. Because it seems like that the influence of the loss is becoming more and more prevalent as the months go by. So we'll have to try and make this next operation count for the sake of humanity. Next time, the moon will be full, and it'll be time for us to battle some big shadows. Until we meet again, farewell for now.